Red Sox lose 4-1 against the Tigers. Um, this one kind of sucked. It sucked. There's no two ways about it. I mean, like Brian Bayo doesn't go very far. That's fine. Whatever. If the starter doesn't have like a really good start, then they just lose. But it really wasn't a good start though. 4 innings, 4 earned runs. It's not great, but especially against Tarek Skubal, this offense, they weren't going to score 4 runs against him. They could have. They had chances to. They definitely had chances to. If you take advantage of those chances, maybe you get him out of the game earlier and get into the bullpen, and maybe you can hit against Kenley Jansen, who wasn't a great Red Sox. He just wasn't great. It was bad for the clubhouse too. I mean, at the end of the season, what was it, 2024? They played against the Dodgers on the road, and then he just stayed in LA and just gave up on the team for the last like 2 series, I think. And like that's you got to beat up on him. But I mean, today it was the strikeouts, 12 strikeouts. Contreras and Story both strike out 3 times, and if you're 3 and 4 hitter, strike out 6 times combined. That's not. They accounted for half of the team's strikeouts, which not great. IKF is the only guy who didn't strike out, uh, but like he still wasn't great. Still really like not a good day for him. Not a good day for anyone really. Besides, I mean, I guess Cedon Rafaela and Willie Abreu. Like, well, even then, they didn't do great. But you have the bases loaded, no outs. You score 1 run. How? Like, you can't do that. I suppose most of the blame for that falls on Connor Wong, but he gets the run across, but he hits into a double play. Not great. And then IKF immediately flies out. But I mean, it's just not good. That was in the 5th inning, and then in the 6th inning, guy on first and third, no outs. You don't even get 1 run there. Like, it's just incredibly frustrating to watch. And I mean, it was just ridiculous. Like you could see the loss coming from a mile away. Like as soon as Bayo gives up that run on the first, like you pretty much knew like that they were going to lose. But I mean, with this team, you still have hope. They can do it. They just didn't. But I still don't know how to say his name properly. Giovanni Moran. Yeah, Giovanni Moran. He is a fucking hero. Yeah, he's been incredible. I think the starters don't go very long. He comes like out of the bullpen, throws 3 innings every time, gives up 1 or 2 runs. He keeps the team in the game and allows them to get to like the more high leverage, better arms. But a guy who can give you length like that when you really need it, he was the star of this game for sure. He did it incredible. He did his job perfectly. I love the guy. When he comes out of the pen, when the starter only goes like 4 or 5 innings, I have so much confidence in him. I really think he's one of the better guys on this team. Um, Yeah, I mean, just looking at the box score, it was miserable. It was a miserable game. Like, they lost. It sucks. But, I mean, there's still two more games. Hopefully, they'll play tonight. Just because of the rain, it looks not so good. But, maybe a doubleheader on Monday. They have the early game. Maybe they can squeeze that in. Uh, but yeah, I mean, it's just rough. Just a rough loss. I mean, it's split already. If they can win tomorrow, that'll be that'll be fine. Like Garrett Crochet against Firmer Valdez. I really hope we can beat up on him because what the fuck? How did this guy get a contract bigger than fucking? I don't know. Don't like the guy. Nobody likes the guy anymore. Tiger. I'm not even sure if Tiger fans like the guy. They probably don't. But whatever. 4-1 loss. Hopefully it doesn't get rained out tonight.